3, 2, 1.
Creating a comfortable sleep environment. How would you do this? The answer is A. Invest in a comfortable mattress. When was the final played early so that England could prepare for the UEFA Champions League? The answer is C. 2011-12. A person is blow drying their hair. They put glasses on their face. What happens next? The answer is A. Put a pink jacket on. Put the hood on. Something described as hay state with knee shaped like which weapon? The answer is D. Spear. What is the most common reason people seek out alternative medicine? The answer is B. Pain. What are roofs traditionally constructed from? The answer is C. Alpine rocks. Who predicted Charleston would become a great port town? The answer is B. Earl of Shaftesbury. What is located within this district? The answer is C. The oldest street in the United States of America. Which British club had the first all-seater stadium? The answer is B. Aberdeen. Castries is the capital of which Caribbean island? The answer is D. St. Lucia. What name, referring to a fluid or membrane, is given to joints that are freely movable? The answer is C. Synovial. Mount Lu is part of what Chinese national park? The answer is A. Lushan National Park. Where is Golden Gardens Park located? The answer is B. On the beach. In which year did Charles, Duke of Orleans, send the first known Valentine's card? The answer is A. 1415. Who particularly noted the unnatural sexual appetites of Africans? The answer is B. Thomas Jefferson. According to folklore, which of the following is a ghost ship doomed to sail the oceans forever? The answer is C. The Flying Dutchman. What does rolled gold make? The answer is D. Pretzels. Spain refers to a university in what other way? The answer is D. Uni. In which TV show would you find the characters Teabag and Link the Sink? The answer is B. Prison Break. Do CFLs consume more, less, or the same amount of energy as incandescent bulbs? The answer is C, much less. What is the capital of Sudan? The answer is C, Khartoum. What forms when the DNA in the nucleus wraps around proteins? The answer is D, chromosomes. What was the name of the convention where Nintendo unveiled its American version of the Famicom? The answer is C, Consumer Electronics Show. Which is the only one of New York's boroughs that is not on an island? The answer is B, Bronx. The SS Great Eastern, which set sail on 13 July 1866 carrying the second and the first successful transatlantic telegraph cable, was under what kind of power? The answer is C, steam-driven paddles and propeller. Who incorporated elements of an undeveloped film script written by Saltzman into Theaterball? The answer is A, Fleming. The last holder of which post, abolished in 1964, was the second Earl Jellicoe. Previous holders include Winston Churchill from 1911 to 1915 and 1939 to 1944. First Lord of the Admiralty. What types of stores have created even less competition? The answer is A, superstores. Who wrote Joseph D. Arimathea, the first literary work to link the Holy Grail with the Last Supper of Jesus and Joseph of Arimathea? The answer is D, Robert de Boron. What type of music rose toward the end of the era? The answer is A, nationalism. What gave rise to a select group of plants? The answer is B, adaptive speciation. Which actor starred in Dr. Cabby and The Big Bang Theory? The answer is A, Kunal Nayyar. In which city is the Potala Palace? The answer is A, Lhasa. What modern districts of Estonia and Latvia were annexed by the RSFSR in 1944? The answer is C, Pechorsky and Pytalovsky districts. What is observed when two perpendicular flagella moves? The answer is C, spinning motion. From the perspective of historical linguists, what are Romance languages dialects of? The answer is A, Latin. What liturgical form besides motets endured throughout the entire Renaissance period? The answer is B, masses. The Sleeper, Around the World, and Walking the Dog are tricks performed with what? The answer is C, a yo-yo. What did many towns establish in the Islamic world? The answer is C. Madrasas. What is done to make precipitation hardening alloys hardened immediately? The answer is D. Quench. Who was the longest-serving goalkeeper for the Everton FC? The answer is A. Ted Sager. Name either of the two Super League referees suspended last week, pending an investigation by the Rugby Football Elite. The answer is C. Richard Silverwood or Sam Ansell. What might I do with Kyle? The answer is C. I might ask Kyle out on a date. Mohair is a silk-like fabric made from the hair of what domesticated animal? The answer is C. Angora goat. What have higher-paid clinicians instructed caregivers to ignore? The answer is B. Ailments that the vaccinations cannot prevent. Prince Floris Frederick Martijn of Orange-Nassau is the youngest son of the Dutch royal house and currently 8th and last in the line of what? The answer is B. Succession to the throne. What years was the Royal Institute issued no supplemental charters? The answer is C. 1887, 1909, and 1925. What was Namibia's Press Freedom Index in 2015? The answer is C. 22nd. Name Charles Dickens' first novel, featuring the characters Nathaniel Winkle, Augustus Snodgrass, and the Fat Boy Joe. The answer is C. Pickwick Papers. What event did Can I headline in 2011?